Brat. Yo, yo.
Leggedy.
Briggity. What's up? What's up?
Oh man, just getting into the mode, man. You know how
Getting
it
into the
is.
mode.
You
I
know,
can dig it.
right.
I feel that.
You know,
I know how it go.
you know how it go.
I know how it go, my brother. We've been missing in action for a little bit, but we came back for y'all. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah. We got an interesting topic that we're gonna discuss today. But before we slide into that, this is just gonna be we're dealing with music today. Before we slide into that, how's everything going, man? How's the fam?
Everything is everything, my man. Everything is
Everything beautiful.
everything. Just in here cleaning up the sea moss. Getting ready for the next episodes. You know
Oh
how it
yeah,
is. You know,
yeah. I see you doing big things, man.
fresh
See
sea
you doing big
moss
things,
every
man.
day. Yeah, just trying to keep up. Just trying to keep up with the vibrations, man. That's it.
I see you doing big things, staying linked in with the people. I see you doing good things with the restaurant and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Over there.
Because the holistic lifestyle is everything well rounded. You know what I mean? So you got to
Yeah,
have the right foods, you got to have the right energy, you got to have the right CMOS, you got to have the right everything,
yeah.
and it's good to have a connection with that. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what we bring to the table.
Yeah.
So we definitely been through what we've been through. So we got to do what we can do to make it work. What's
No
going on
doubt.
with you, B, man? Tapping in.
Yo, yo. I see
That's
him in
it.
there. See him in
So,
there.
yes, sir.
So, man. So let's go ahead and tap in, man. Let's go ahead. Well. First of all, let's plug the restaurant, man, just in case anybody. I mean,
Yeah,
anybody interested that
if
want to
they
go
want some
see some
meals,
food,
they
get some
just
food.
contact me. You know what I mean? If they want the meals,
Okay, okay.
we'll get special orders going, and they just let me know what you want, and then if you want to, come down, and
So
we
they
will do
can't.
that.
They can't. So y'all don't have it set up to where they can actually go to the spot.
Yeah, they can. They just
Okay,
let me
okay.
know when they want to go, and then
Oh,
I'll
and
be
then
able
you got to go over
to put
there
it in the
and
right
make it
direction.
happen. Okay, all right, I bet.
And if they want a special, we'll get to that. When it's time to start putting the meals out there and everything.
Got you,
So
got you,
we'll
got you,
go
got
from there. You know.
you. All right, bet. Well, I thought we would plug it just in case, though. But yeah, so the topic of discussion today, we're gonna be dealing with music. And the funny thing about that is, before I started working at the current job that I'm at now, which is working at nights. I was doing I was in preparation of doing the radio show and a special, which is an hour show through Fairfax Public Access, which is a cable cast station, and it was going to be dealing with all the aspects that we're dealing with now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where it was going to deal with health, fitness, and then also the music component. And when you're dealing with music, a lot of people don't really associate that with they don't think about the therapeutic principles of music. You know what I'm saying? They just they
Well,
just kind of relate
yeah.
it to something happened. Something happened.
Okay.
I hear you now.
Yeah. So I said the therapeutic properties of sound, sound
Yep,
healing. The whole
definitely.
concept behind sound and its healing properties. There's a whole chapter,
Yep.
there's a whole section of that that's available. You know what I mean? And people are just not too hip to it or not too keen to it, but it's out there and it's information to look at and to figure out what parts make sense to you and how it can make it work. But yeah, back on the music.
Word.
So music, exactly. Music has its
Yeah, I mean,
properties where throughout the age of time, it's helped people.
word. And you know what? And I actually listen when I am when I am meditating or whatever, I listen to a tape, right? I listen to a well, not a tape, sorry. Of course, we're in the digital world now, but I listen to iTunes. They have some meditation stuff, which is really good. Um, but I have in the past, I have listened to, man, like the other day I posted on Instagram. I put up that I was listening to Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting back, I'm meditating, and I got everything real low. Gucci, I'm talking about, you know, lean, double cup rolled up, and it was just in the background or whatever, and it wasn't really like I wasn't focusing on the words, but I know that it was him. You know what I'm saying? And then I was able to still tap in with that. So with that being said, it's like you can find uh a element of peace in the middle of chaos, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So it's about being
Yeah.
able to tap in, and instead of focusing on something that can take you off base.
Now,
So yeah, exactly. You know, so that's what
music
I wanted to touch on.
and yeah, and music is one of them things that does the trick. You put the right song on, you put the right memory, you connect these
No doubt.
positive
No
energy
doubt.
vibrational thoughts to these sounds, to these
No
musics.
doubt.
So when you hear these
No doubt.
musics and these jingles and these tones and these different levels, it reacts with your brain. Like it's a lot deeper
No
than
doubt.
just a song sometimes. Some of these songs, they got the encrypted messages. They got all kind of stuff to get your brain working in the subconscious. It's just it gets deep.
Word. No doubt. No, the thing too. It's just like man, a lot of we don't we're a lot of times, if you're a positive person, you're always thinking positive. You're always trying to stay positive, and not trying to justify negativity or anything, but to remember it's a circle. Everything is a circle. So without
But I'm saying, yeah,
without the
if you're looking at
negative,
the,
you won't be able to appreciate the positive. You know what I'm saying? So those elements right now. So like, with that being said, um, just because a person might be saying some negative things, person might not see it as that. Because all I listen to pretty much is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like every now and again, I might listen to. So like lately, I've been listening to some '80s rock and stuff like that. Marcus kind of got me back onto that type of stuff. To be completely honest with you, that's what my mom and my dad listened to when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? So I am a product of that. So when I listen to that, it brings back memories, just like we're saying. So even though I listen to a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang, and drugs, and talking about that lifestyle, and that's what I like, and that's the lifestyle that I grew up in. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the streets. So even with those things being said, I can still see that these brothers might be talking about that, but they're not currently in that life. You ain't gonna be able to juggle hip hop and drugs no matter what these
right.
guys say. You see what I'm saying? So like I can see, and then I also like break it down to what they might have sampled, or the way the keyboard was played, or you know what I'm saying, or the way that the drum track was laid. I'm looking at the layers. I'm not just looking at, or the way that the hook, or scratched in or whatever. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at all the elements of it and what it took to compile all that to just make that song. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole lot of other stuff, and so the thing, you know, it can ease anxiety. You know, it can even restore loss of speech in some cases. It can reduce the side effects of chemotherapy. It also, you know, it's pain relief. It can be used as pain relief. You know, so
That's what it is.
I mean, if you have
Just
a
go into
headache
the sound
and then
healing.
like you
Look
play
that up.
some, yeah, exactly, yeah. So
Look it up right now. Sound bath
what's that?
healing.
Look up what?
Sound, sound bath healing.
Oh,
Sound.
10 minutes, bro.
Uh,
You
10
said
minutes.
sound bath healing?
All right.
We're at 10 minutes. Hold on, hold on.
Sound
But we can
bath
stay on
healing.
for a little bit
Check it
longer.
out. And we'll be back on it about sound bath healing. But go ahead and give them a brief touch on it.
Oh yeah. Yep. We're gonna touch back on that. Hold up though.
And this is something that needs to be done on a regular.
Oh,
On the regular, you know.
oh, you hear me? Do you hear me?
No, it was
Hey, do
cutting
you hear
out.
me?
What?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
Fritz, do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. It went
Yo,
out. It went out.
yeah. All right.
Do you hear me?
All right. We'll be back on.
Hey, yeah. We'll be
Hey,
back on.
yeah.